Today I've got a 15-minute full body kettlebell workout. In this session we have got 12 exercises working, 60 seconds on, 20 seconds recovery. You guys will also need your mat and some water in today's session. For your reference, I am going to be using a 10 kilo kettlebell throughout the whole workout, but you guys use the weight that's right for you. And then when you're ready guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so our first exercise is going to be a goblet squat. So you're going to take hold of your kettlebell and then you're going to turn it upside down. And then you want your palms to be holding the belly of the weight. From here, feet a little bit wide in the hip distance apart, slightly turn those toes out. You're going to drop your hips directly down and then you're going to press straight back up. Inhale, you're going to lower your hips down. Exhale, you're going to press. As you lower your hips down, press those knees out towards your pinky toes and then straight back up. Ready guys? Let's go. Inhale, lower, exhale to lift. So want to make sure that we're keeping those shoulders down and back. Chest is proud. And we're dropping those hips directly down. I'm going to show you guys from the side. Inhale, lower, exhale to lift. Keep pressing those knees out, making sure that they're not caving in. And you want to be screwing your heels into the ground as you lower down. Drive from your heels as you press up. 20 more seconds. Keeping that kettlebell in nice and close. You've got 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into our deadlifts. So feet hip distance apart, shoulders down. We are hinging back the hips. Kettlebell goes towards the floor. Then when your hips stop traveling backwards, you slightly bend your knees, the kettlebell touches the floor, straight back up. Ready? Let's go. Hinge, hinge, hinge those hips backwards. As you feel a stretch in the hamstrings and your hips start traveling backwards, knees bend, kettlebell goes towards the floor. You want your hips in between your knees and shoulders. And then you drive from the heels straight back up. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift. So you want to be pressing those knees out towards the pinky toe again. So your glutes are always active. So you want to be feeling this in the booty. At the top, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, lower, drive from the heels, powerful movement up. Controlling down, arms are relaxed, core is on. Exhale to press. Keeping those shoulders down away from the ears. Tense those abs. You're almost done. Great work, guys. We're going to work our shoulders now. So we've got our upright row. Keep holding onto that kettlebell, palms facing in. You're going to lift those shoulders up. No, lift those elbows up, shoulder height, and then you're going to lower back down. Drive those elbows up, straight back down. Keep that kettlebell in close to the body. And think drive up with the elbows rather than pulling with the hands. As you lift the kettlebell up, making sure we're tucking that tailbone under and we're drawing the belly in, so we're not arching our back. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower down. Tensing those abs. Exhale, drive, inhale, lower. You guys are over halfway. Keep that kettlebell in close. Don't let those abs go. 15 more seconds. Elbows up, control down. Powerful up, controlling down. Last 5, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're going to rack our kettlebell now. So you're gonna lift the kettlebell up and you're gonna have it nesting in the crease of your elbow. Holding it here, We're going to step back with the same leg in our static lunge. Holding here, you lower the hips down, lift. Your foot stays back, tailbone stays tucked under. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift. So you want to just relax that upper body and keep that kettlebell in the elbow crease. Wrist is stacked. We are keeping that kettlebell close. If it feels comfortable, you can hold onto the kettlebell with both hands or just place that other hand on your hip. Our knee stays tracking in line with our feet. And you want your knee about above that ankle. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Make sure that back heel is lifted so we can top the knee down, straight back up. Tap down, straight back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive from that front heel. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Giving those legs a bit of a break. We're going to flip the kettlebell over now and go into our halos. So holding onto each side of the kettlebell, you're going to take the kettlebell behind your head and then bring it back in front. Keep that kettlebell close to the head. It travels round the back and then forwards. Inhale, back, exhale around. Inhale, back, exhale around. I'll show you guys from the side. We are keeping our core on, squeezing those glutes so we don't arch the back as the kettlebell goes behind the head. Inhale, and then exhale. Try and keep those elbows in close too. Over halfway. Keep drawing the belly into the spine, guys, tensing those abs. And making sure those ribs are tucked in as the kettlebell goes back. Last 5, 2, 1. Well done, guys. We are going to rack the kettlebell on the other side now. So place it in the crease of the left arm. Keep that kettlebell in close. This time stepping back with the left leg. Nice wide stance. Tailbone's tucked under. Back heel is lifted. Dropping those hips directly down. Straight back up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. So tensing those abs. Shoulders are relaxed. Tailbone's tucked under, hips are dropping directly down. Check for that knee, making sure that it's in line with your foot. And as you lift up, press from that front heel. Inhale, lower, exhale to lift. Making sure that kettlebell is comfortable. You can hold the kettlebell with both hands or place that other hand on your hips. 20 more seconds. Push from the heel. Breathe in to lower. Exhale to lift. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. We have got our alternating bent over rows. So place the kettlebell on the floor, hinge the hips backwards. Take hold of the kettlebell with the left hand, drive that elbow back, keep it close to the body, place back down, swap over to the other side. Drive the elbow back, place the kettlebell back down. Elbow wants to keep in close to the ribs. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Abs are on the whole time. Spine stays straight, neck is long, eyes are forwards. Exhale to drive the elbow, inhale to lower. As you drive back, think drive with the elbow rather than pull with the hands, and focus on using that mid back to lift the weight. You might feel a nice stretch down the back of the hamstrings, that's perfectly normal. Just make sure that abs are on the whole time to protect that back. Last 5 seconds. Final one. Well done, guys. Romanian deadlifts next. So, just like we did then, we hinge the hips backwards, keep that kettlebell in close. As soon as we feel a stretch down the back of the hamstrings and the hips stop traveling backwards, straight back up. Hinge the hips back. As soon as you feel the hips stop traveling backwards and the hamstrings stretched, powerful movement, drive from the heels, standing up nice and tall. Shoulders packed down away from the ears, spine stays straight, abs are on. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift. With your feet, imagine that you want to split the world apart with your feet, pushing on the outside of the legs the whole time. So press the floor away with your feet as you lower down and lift. Inhale down, exhale, drive. Squeezing the glutes to the top. Abs are on. Last 5. 2 and 1. Well done, guys. We are going to get into our low plank position for our plank pass. So 4-point kneel position. Walk the knees out. Lower the hips down so they're in line with your shoulders and knees. Tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the glutes. Take hold of the kettlebell, reach through the body, pass it to the other side, place that hand down. Reach under, pass the kettlebell to the other side, hand goes directly under the shoulders. Brace the core, pass the kettlebell across and down, across and down. Try not to move your hips. So you don't want to be rocking from side to side. Your glute stays on and abs are on. Exhale, pass. Inhale, back down. Exhale, pass. Inhale, down. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Keep squeezing those glutes. Drawing the belly in. Last 10. Squeeze the booty, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. We're going to go into our pullovers now. So lying down on your back, take your kettlebell with you. Lying all the way down, relax your head. Kettlebell to the sky, shoulders down. Brace the core, ribs are tucked in. The kettlebell goes behind your head down towards the floor, keeping those arms straight back up over the chest. Tense those abs. Send the kettlebell behind you, keeping those arms straight towards the floor. And then when you find that point of no return, straight back up. Inhale, control down. Exhale, we lift. Make sure that we're not arching the back. We're keeping those ribs tucked in. We're tensing those abs. Inhale over. Exhale to lift. Now guys, if you want a little bit more, lift up into your glute bridge, squeeze the booty. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last bit now, guys. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going to go straight into our glute bridges now. So stay lying down, relaxing those shoulders. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to tuck that tailbone under, lift the hips up. So you want your hips in line with your knees and shoulders. Tucking the tailbone under at the top, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift. We want to make sure we're pushing those knees out to the little toe and our knees are not caving in. At the top of the movement, we're squeezing our glutes. Making sure we're driving from the heels to lift. Head's relaxed, neck's relaxed. Inhale down, exhale press. Over halfway, guys. You only have one more exercise left after this and you are all done. You're doing amazing. Final 10, squeeze. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final exercise, we're gonna finish with some abs. Keep that kettlebell in close to the chest. Feet flat on the floor. Tuck that tailbone under, find that C shape with your spine. You're gonna tap to the left, straight back up, sit up tall. Tuck the tailbone under, roll back halfway, engage the core, tap to the other side, back to center, and lift. We tuck, tap, center, lift. Inhale to roll back, exhale, tap, inhale, exhale to lift. Make sure that we're engaging the core, finding that point of no return, twist at the waist, back to center. You want your eyes to follow the kettlebell. You guys are over halfway. You are almost done. Last 15 seconds. You're amazing, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Place the kettlebell down. Before you guys go, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Chris. He is supporting us on Patreon and he's the kind sponsor of today's video. If you guys are loving all these workouts and want to sponsor one of these videos, then you can head down to the link in the description to our Patreon page. Thank you guys so much for your support and I'll see you all again in our next workout.